So this is a community-based project. It's a decentralized autonomous organization. And like I said, once more, my name is Ernest Peters, and my co-host is Mr. Elvis. And this project is a decentralized autonomous organization. So it's a DAO. It's a decentralized autonomous organization. And the project name is M3. M3 basically is an acronym for MarsVerse, MarsChain, and Mars Protocol. MarsVerse, MarsChain, and Mars Protocol. I would like you to just quickly head to the chat box and help me type 111 if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen and you can hear me very well, please just help me type 111. Okay, nice one. Thank you very much. So let's run. It's a decentralized autonomous organization, and the name is M3 DAO. So it's a Web3 based project. And like I said, it's a decentralized autonomous organization, and the M3 is an acronym for MarsVerse, MarsChain, and Mars Protocol. It is a DAO, and this DAO onboards new members. This particular project, the fantasy idea behind the project, are a group of persons who discovered a new planet. And this planet in view here is the Mars planet. And this group of persons are colonizing, are onboarding colonies for this Mars planet. And they have the opportunity to share from every wealth that is created, every treasures that is discovered in this new planet. Like I said, it is the fantasy idea behind the project. So, but this is a Web3 based project, which is MarsVerse, MarsChain, and Protocol. The MarsVerse interface has to do with onboarding of new members into this decentralized autonomous organization. And for you to become a member of this autonomous organization, you need a virtual representation. That is the avatar. It is called the trading avatar. So every member of this ecosystem, every member of this decentralized autonomous organization comes into the ecosystem through the purchase of trading avatar. And this trading avatar aggregates is basically traffic aggregation asset management platform. So it gives you opportunity to share from the wealth that is created in the ecosystem. So what is M3 doing? What aspect of the blockchain project are they focusing on? This is a layer 2 based blockchain project. It's a layer 2 based blockchain project, and it is called the MarsChain. This MarsChain, basically, they are building it on the already existing infrastructure of Ethereum, because when you talk about layer 2 blockchain project, it's being implemented in an already existing layer 1 blockchain. So this particular project, the chain, it will run on already existing Ethereum platform. And one of the aspects that they are harnessing is digital identification, which is DID, digital identification. So the interface, the layer of the blockchain is going to have an interface that allows members to carry out digital identity verification. And this is beautiful because every company out there are interested in community. But even as much as they are interested in community, they are also interested in real-time community. These are community that is provable. Unlike, okay, let me give you an example. There are some platforms like the emailing platforms. I don't want to mention name. There are some emailing platform or a search engine platform that has community and also collates people's data. And this data are also being used for traffic aggregation, is also being used for ads, and companies are paying for these virtual identities. Companies are paying for these virtual identities. You'll notice that sometimes when you want to create an account with a platform, they can ask you, okay, log in with your Google ID or log in with your Facebook ID. The moment you click that option, it automatically populates your data into the new platform. Automatically, exchange of trade has taken place between the two companies. And that's the reason why, if you make a research, you will realize that an average individual data online is valued at $600 annually. So one of the major blockchain aspects that has not been fully harnessed is this aspect of digital identity. So this project is also harnessing that aspect of the project. Then this layer 2 blockchain project has a native coin called MCD token. MCD token. Let me give you an example. We have Polygon. Polygon has a native coin called Matic, and Polygon is running on Ethereum already existing network infrastructure. So it's a layer 2 blockchain project, and that project has done excellently well. In fact, the total supply of that project is above 16 billion, but it has done far much. In fact, the listing price was around 0.0044. That's the listing price, but currently is around 50 cents. It's around 50 to 60 cents. That simply means that people have made a lot of money. Why so? It is a layer 2 blockchain project. It simply means that developers can come in, create and deploy projects on the network. So when it has to do with this project, which is the MarsChain that is being built by the M3, basically, it's a project that will allow other developers to come in and deploy their apps, deploy their projects on the network. And that is massive. Then we also have the Mars protocol aspect of the project, which has to do with Mars Lab, Mars Ventures, DeFi. It's an aspect of this particular project that allows developers to come in and deploy their project in this ecosystem. Then the community that is being built in the Marsverse serves as a launchpad community. It is a launchpad community where developers who have viable projects that is reviewed by the core team of this particular decentralized organization are allowed to do their seed sales in the community, and the members of the community enjoys airdrop from the project and also have opportunity to participate in buying into a new project even before. This is during the seed sale of that particular project. And it is an amazing opportunity to be part of this system. It simply means projects are being incubated in this decentralized autonomous organization. And they're also working on a liquidity pool. They are looking forward to having one of the biggest liquidity pool that you can think of right now in the cryptocurrency space. Not just that, they are also integrating merchandise. You can see the Mars Ventures. They are integrating merchants into the ecosystem that is bringing real-time businesses into this particular ecosystem to come in and build their project. So it is a very big, robust ecosystem that you and I have opportunity of today. So like I said, this project starts from the onboarding of membership, which is the interface that allows crypto enthusiasts into the crypto enthusiasts that love technology, decentralized autonomous organization where every member of the community has governance rights, which means you have the opportunity to contribute your decision on new aspect of the project, new projects in the ecosystem, and new decisions in the ecosystem. So it is more like governance DAO. So every member of the community is onboarded through this trading avatar. So for you to be part of this community, you need to buy this trading avatar, which is the Marsverse avatar. We have the avatar of 100 USDT. There is the avatar of 500 USDT. There is an avatar of 1000 USDT. Then there is an avatar of 500 USDT. There is also 10,000 USDT avatar, respectively. Now, if you buy into this, if you buy this particular avatar, the avatar gives you the opportunity to enjoy wealth that is being created in the ecosystem. I just told us that this particular ecosystem invests in new viable blockchain projects that has massive future potential. They invest in the project. So just stay with me. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Just wanted to rectify my audio. Please, I just need you to on the chat box if you can see my screen. Chat box, drop me 111. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so the avatar sharing is actually being the avatar sharing, which is the avatar image sharing. Just stay with me. The avatar image sharing and minting, this is how it works. It simply means that if you buy a trading avatar of 100 USDT, for instance, this trading avatar gives you opportunity to enjoy daily energy output, and you can leverage up to 5 times. That's 100 USDT avatar. So you can leverage up to 5 times. And you have the opportunity to activate this particular 100 USDT avatar 2 times. That is the highest, the limited number you can do 2 times. It simply means that if you buy 100 USDT avatar, so it's going to give you 500 USDT output. That means the total of what you can earn from it as a cycle is 500 USDT. Then how does it drop? Every day you enjoy 0.5% to 2% energy output, which means this energy output is 0.5% of this 5x that you're seeing here daily, 0.5% to 2%. It fluctuates depending on the profit that comes into the ecosystem daily, but plus minus, you're looking at 0.5% to 2% daily. Then it will be dropping until you're able to max out this 500 USDT avatar. Then the 500 USDT total max out. The moment you max it out, all you need to do is to renew another 100 USDT. But remember, you just have the limited right to do that 2 times. That's 400 USDT. But you can do as much 500 as you want. So it simply means that the moment you're able to max out 100 USDT avatar 2 times, you need to move to the 500 USDT avatar. Then you can also keep maxing out and keep renewing the 500 USDT depending on you. So for that of 500 USDT, you are not doing 5x, you are doing 3.5x, which means it will give you a total of 1,750 USDT. That's what you're expected to max out here. Then for that of 1,000 USDT, you're expected to max out 3,500 USDT. For that of 5,000, you're expected to max out 20,000 USDT in total. Then that of 10,000, you're expected to max out 50,000 USDT in total. Okay. Remember, on all the avatar, the daily output is within 0.5% to 2% respectively. Okay, then if you also decide to share the opportunity with people, you can also leverage faster, but there is no extra bonuses that you enjoy outside the total cycle that you're supposed to earn on each avatar. So there is no extra bonus, unlike some other projects where if you refer somebody, instantly you will be given 10% and it is one-off. No. In this project, you are not being given that such percentage, but this percentage drops daily. And whatsoever you are earning as additional percentage is still part of what you earn in that cycle that you are running. For instance, if you are running an avatar of 500 USDT, it simply means that if you have been able to refer, let's say, 100 persons, and these 100 persons, remember, whoever you refer, you are entitled to enjoy 50% output of what they are also getting as an output daily. So it simply means that if I refer Elvis now, and Elvis is running an avatar of 100 USDT, and let's assume that on daily basis he's earning $4 for USDT, for instance, it simply means that I'm entitled to enjoy, for the fact that I referred him, the system is supposed to pay me 2 additional USDT from my cycle. So it simply means that if that day what is supposed to be minus from my total cycle of 500 USDT is supposed to be, let's say, 4 USDT from the total cycle, it simply means because I referred Elvis and Elvis is also earning 4 USDT from his avatar, what will be minus from my total cycle is 6 USDT. Simply means that I've earned additional 2 USDT, but not extra, but it's helping me to max out my cycle faster. That's what I'm trying to explain there so you can understand it. On the second generation, which is the person that Elvis referred, let's assume I referred Elvis and Elvis referred that person. I'm entitled to share 30% energy too. That's 30% of what the person is earning from the avatar that he got. The system will now give me the opportunity to earn it out faster from my own avatar. Then on third generation, 20% too, respectively. Then this 5% you are seeing here is general for everybody. So you have opportunity to share more energy from your upline and your upline. So you are sharing from the energy from your upline and that of your upline. So that is the thing. That is it. So let's move on. Then you can also rank up. You can grow in ranks. We have M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6. These are different ranks that you can grow in that also helps you to max out your cycle faster, depending on the cycle that you are running. So this is how the daily energy output is allocated. It's allocated as follows. Simply means that everything you earn, let's assume you are running 100 USDT avatar. Everything that you earn, 50% is allocated to what we call MM. Is an internal earning name for all your earnings, but this is convertible to USDT. Is pegged to USDT. So it simply means that if you are running 100 USDT avatar, you are expected to earn a total of 500 USDT. So 50% of this 500 will be allocated to this MM and you can withdraw it as USDT. Then the remaining 50%, which is 250, will be divided 30-20%. So the 30% is allocated to UME, which you can exchange to the native token called MCD token. That is the native token of this particular project. And guess what? The native token, the maximum supply of the MCD token is 2,100,000. So it's a low capped token. So this 30%, you can convert it to that UME, and they have different period of conversion. It will be distributed in 4 phases, and I will tell you how these 4 phases is divided from here. Then this MC basically can be exchanged for travel. It can also be exchanged for different merchandise. So it can be exchanged for merchandise. You can use it to book flights. You can use it to do, maybe you want to go for plastic surgery, you want to buy jewelries, you want to buy bags, shoes. You can also use it to book vacation. You want to buy things from e-commerce platform. You want to buy into real estate. So you can actually use it for any of those. Okay, so that's how the earnings is being allocated. Then the you can exchange it. The you can actually use it to buy a new avatar. Then you can also exchange to USDT. You can send and receive from one person. You can also utilize it for exchanging UME, which means you can transfer it to the one you are using to exchange for UME. Then the UME basically, like I told us, is the one out of your earning that you can exchange to the MCD token. The first phase is 20%, which is within 60 days. And based on the calculation, we have about 20 something days to go before it's up to the 60 days that the first distribution will be done. And this is how it will be done. Let's assume that in the next, just stay with me. In the next, let me pull up calculator. In the next few days, when they will do the first distribution, let's assume that every member of this community, what we've been able to earn from in our earning compartment is, let's say, is a total of 1 million UME. Because UME is the one that you can exchange to the native token of this ecosystem. You divide it by the first distribution, which is 420,000 MCD token. So this is 420,000. So if you divide it, it will give you 0. Okay. Sorry, just give me a minute. Let me be sure I imputed the data properly. Okay, this is 1 million. Then you divide it by 420,000. Okay, so it will give you 2.36 cents. It simply means that if that's, for this is just for illustration purpose, it simply means that everybody is receiving this MCD token at the rate of $2.38 will be the first distribution amount. Okay. So then the second phase, the same thing. The moment you get to the second phase, the system will automatically also sum what everybody has earned, and it will be divided by this 630,000 MCD token. Then that determines what everybody receives. That determines what everybody receives. Okay. So that's for that. Then the Mars protocol basically is an ecosystem, which is for the MarsChain. The MarsChain basically is an ecosystem of blockchain. So it's going to house Mars Lab, Mars Venture, DeFi lending, game fee, media fee, social fee, digital asset management, and you can say the Mars protocol has to also do, this is also another makeup of the project. Who are the people behind this project? One of the persons behind the project is GC. GC basically has worked with Mexi Global Overseas Listing Team, and has also worked with Binance Listing Team, Binance NFT Team Leader. That profile was also one of the top traders among the top 500 traders on Binance platform, and they also have to list this different NFT: Ronaldo, Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury, Frank Muller, Tony Cruz, Jimmy Chong, and basically he has done a whole lot of things in the industry. And we have Eddie Chong, which is also one of the CEO of this particular project. He's the CEO of X Infinity, XP, and this is his profile. He's also the founder of X Infinity, founder of XP, founder of MIC. He's also shareholder of Data Aerospace, shareholder of WebTV Asia, and check out the profile of all the people in the project that was up to $10 million worth of BTC out of 20. So these people really understand the industry. These are that has invested in more than 400 projects and companies. And I tell you what, this is a layer 2 blockchain project, and it is an ecosystem, and you can see the infrastructure so far for the MarsChain. And this project is built for security, is also built for speed and low gas fee. So it's an amazing opportunity. There will also be opportunity for MarsVerse crossover DID avatar, and this is the sample. The debit card is also almost ready, and it is even ready, but they are just waiting for the right time to launch it. And there's going to be the avatar, the privilege crypto card avatar, so which gives you opportunity to enjoy some privilege rights. So I'll stop here tonight and questions. Thank you very much for this particular meeting tonight, and it's an amazing opportunity, and I believe that everyone that is part of this call would take a decision to be part of this project, because it's an amazing project. Thank you very much, everyone.